Yes. So, and we have our last final two candidates are from Randall's. So, I mean, they're close. You don't have to go anywhere when you're finished. Thank
So
you.
my name is Kathleen Crogan-Camara. I'm running for state senate, Norfolk, Plymouth, Bristol. Who am I? I've lived in Randolph with my husband, Jesse Gordon, for 14 years. I have 3 grown children. I'm originally from Stoughton. I have deep roots to the area. I've owned and operated 2 small businesses. I became an RN after my daughter had a very serious car accident and got a traumatic brain injury. I worked very, very hard towards these goals. I've encountered many obstacles in getting good care for my daughter. State agencies and state programs were not there for us. This will be the main focus, or one of the main focuses, when I become state senator. Gradually, I was forced by my circumstances to become more politically involved. I actually had 2 Randolph women encourage me. One was Katrina Huff-Lamond, and the other was Jamie Layton, who is a friend, a dear friend and lawyer in Randolph. COVID has shined a light on serious problems that have occurred long before COVID: addiction, suicide, homelessness, elders having to choose between high prescription drug costs and paying for groceries, inadequate affordable housing, a full-on mental health crisis. Individuals, a high percentage women, have left whole professions. Staffing is a huge issue for many small businesses, and small business is the backbone of our economy. Children have been significantly impacted. They were isolated from their peers and from their normal routines and attending school, having to attend virtually with their parents, the parents struggling, helping them with their technology, struggling themselves. Children have suffered psychologically, cognitively, and behaviorally. This occurs during important developmental stages of their life. This is a time when our rights are under attack across our country. Roe versus Wade, discrimination in healthcare, particularly people of color, LGBTQ rights. Understand that there is a playbook going on here from the right, and we all need to be really vigilant in fighting for democracy. This is a time when we should forcefully push for healthcare for all, so everyone can have what they need, including the vulnerable. I support a living wage, which is long overdue. If you care about these issues, please know change does not ever happen from the deeply entrenched establishment politician who votes more like a Republican. Understand they work very hard to keep things the same. I'm out really early, fighting, campaigning in 7 towns, 4 months now. I am in step with what people want. I will be there for you, not just during election time, but I will strive to make my constituents seen, heard, and represented. The election is on September 6th. Don't wait till August to support me and get behind me and donate for me. I know there's a lot of candidates. There's, everyone's going to the convention, but I'm here. I'm needing your support. And if you like what I stand for, and I really would like donations, because campaigns don't run by themselves, and I need volunteers. So I have a really energized young group rallying around me. I'm very grateful for, but I need more. I need an army. So I need your support now. I need volunteers, donations. Please visit www.kathleencamara.com and donate. I would just like to say that I am a member of the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts. I'm a member of the Randolph Disabilities Commission. I am a registered nurse, a member of the American Nurse Association of Massachusetts, member of the Randolph Democratic Town Committee, and a youth mental health first aider. That is not the resume of an established career politician, so I'm told. So again, I really would love your vote, and I really appreciate this opportunity to speak. Thank you, Ida.
Ms. Camara, I am not I'm gonna ask you a question that I've asked most of the presenters here today. On your trail, on your campaign trail, what are the things that has stood out more, that concerns from your constituents? What stood out more, and if elected, how would you address them or execute?
So those are two questions, and they're very important two questions. So
I'm giving you 30 minutes. 30
okay, so I have a very unique district. Please understand the gerrymandering that's gone on. There's Randolph, and there's a lot of other towns that are very different and feel very differently about things. I want you to know that coming from where I came from someone who feels like I never had a voice, I am going to be taking all the issues that Randolph cares about, diversity, equity and inclusion, education, I think is very, very important, discrimination, equality. So those are big issues for me. The other towns, their issues are real estate prices increasing and the elderly wondering if they're going to have to move out of their homes. So, and the mental health crisis is really, like I said, at an all-time high, particularly the youth, and a lack of psychiatric beds. And I would like to put a plug in for, well, a comment in for the behavioral health reform right now. Not enough providers accepting insurance and long lines at the ER. This has been, like I said, COVID has really shined a light on a lot of problems. What the idea is that healthcare facilities, community-based health facilities, actually build onto their site to accommodate mental health. It's called the Front Door, the Baker-Polito initiative. So, but the insurance companies have to be on board with that. The facilities have to be on board for that. What I want to concentrate is, and I'll use a nursing metaphor, not putting a Band-Aid on issues, but looking at what the root cause of the problems are with the economy and mental health crises. We need to attack it like that. And I think that I have a unique perspective and I can bring these issues forward.